Hey guys, welcome back. I hope you guys are having a beautiful day, and if not, I hope your day gets better. So as you guys could see, I am missing my pinky. So this is funny, I thought I was gonna lose this in Reno, but I ended up losing this while cooking. So I opened my rice cooker, and then I had a few, I don't know, it got stuck in it, and then it just popped off, and then yeah. But we are going to be fixing up our nails. I am going to be doing my left hand, so I'm just gonna remove just a little bit that was left over from when the nail popped off. So I'm just removing that. I am gonna be using this extra long 5-in-1 drill bit. Now I am gonna let you guys know I suck at using this drill bit. I don't know what it is. I see some girlies just doing it very smoothly, and just the way they work this bit, it's just crazy. I cannot for the life of me figure it out. I don't know if it's because of how fast I got it, or if it's too slow, or what the issue is. But yeah, I cannot I don't know, I can't use it how I see other girls use it. But I will say it does help me remove the product faster. It just leaves dents. I don't know if it's just the way I'm holding it, if I'm holding it too hard or something. But yeah, but I am gonna go ahead and remove all the gel polish off my nails. I am going to be doing a little mini fill. So yeah, so that's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna go ahead and work this bit around, well, just the whole nail, and just removing the product. And then yeah, that's basically it, what I'm gonna do for this step. So for my middle finger, I was going to file it down, but I was like, that shit's gonna take forever. I'm sorry, that ish is gonna take forever. So I was like, I'm just gonna clip it off. And it was hard because I don't have my big bulky nippers that I usually use when I remove big charms or this. I left it out and it rained and it just got really nasty. So I was like, I ain't gonna put that on my nails. So yeah, I haven't bought a new one because I got it off Shein, and yeah, I just haven't gotten to order anything. So yeah, so it was a struggle to remove, but I end up removing it. And next I am gonna go ahead and go in with my fine grit sanding band. Now I probably could have done this with the 5-in-1 drill bit, the big one, but like I mentioned, I don't know, I just struggle using it, and I just feel that my nails are super bumpy and super ugly, and just I don't know. So I am going in with this sanding band. And it's a fine grit one. It's a 240. And I'm just working it around, the cuticle area. And then just basically evening it out. I do end up going in with a nail file as well. I'm pretty sure I don't have to do all of this. This is just the way I do it. And again, I'm just a nail enthusiast. I do my nails for fun. You know what I mean? So yeah. So I'm gonna go ahead and do that, soften, well, not soften, but even everything out, make sure everything is just basically nice and even, and just removing any product, like any gel polish that I have left over. All right, so once I have done that, I am going to go ahead and go in with this ball bit. I'm not going to go in with nippers or anything like that. I just figured, clean like the cuticle area, remove like any dead skin, and yeah, that's pretty much it. Again, I don't use a cuticle nipper in this video. So before we start anything, I am going to go ahead and glue on my nail tips. I already put on the glue. I'm just going to go ahead and glue on my tips, and then my tip, and then I am going to trim it down just a little bit, and then I am going to go ahead and go in with my fine grit sanding band and then just blend, where I glued on the tip, also making sure that I remove the shine off the tip. And yeah, so once I have done that, I am gonna go ahead and go in with Mia Secret's dehydrator. Now, I'm not adding primer because I want these to last but not last too long, so like if they fall, they fall. I honestly just want like my bottom nails, like my natural nails, to grow out a little bit more. I just feel like they're a little bit thin, so yeah, I don't know. I just felt like this would be the best way to go. But anyways, next I am gonna go ahead and apply base coat to all of my nails, and then I'm gonna go ahead and cure for 30 seconds. So next I am going to go ahead and go in with a bead of polygel. And this bead is going to be mainly like in the cuticle area, just filling in that gap, creating like the apex and everything. And then the rest of the polygel, I am dragging it down. I did file off a lot of my nails, so they did thin out like towards the end of the nail. So I went in and like just applied a little bit more polygel towards the tip as well. I didn't do it for this thumb because like I felt like I had enough polygel, but for like my other fingers, like I went from the cuticle area and then I was like, like it still looks hella off. So I applied some polygel on the tip. I'm not sure if I leave it in the video, but yeah, but I'm basically doing, what I normally do. I will say it's harder for me to do refills because I don't really do them. I just do a brand new set every time, like since I am constantly doing the pop off method. But again, I wanted to try something different. I did want my own natural nails to grow out a bit, and I just felt like this was the best way. If you guys know me, you guys know that like I get really bad anxiety, and then I start picking, and sometimes like even with the peel off base coat, like I need to use like a little bit of like the remover, and like sometimes I don't, like I'll just pick and just like pull it. And don't do that. Like please don't pull your nails, like don't pull out, like take them off correctly, because you do not want to damage your nails. Like I have struggled so much. Like that's one of my biggest struggles has always been like me messing with my nails, so that's all that, like since I can remember, since I was like 15, I would always get my nails done for the same reason, to kind of help like with the biting and all this stuff. So yeah, so I don't know. But yeah, this is where I mean, like I did the cuticle area and I just felt like it was just not what I wanted. So I did go in with the second bead just to create like that evenness, on the nail and stuff like that. But yeah, that's pretty much it. That's what I'm gonna do for the rest of the nails, and for my pinky, obviously like a full set, or like a full nail. But yeah, I'll let you guys enjoy this polygel application, and I'll come in later and chit chat with you guys. I hope you guys have been doing good. I've been doing good. Honestly, nothing really exciting has happened. I would say the only exciting thing right now is that my children, like my boys, may be going to the championships, and I am super excited. But if they do go, we're gonna have to go pretty far. And yeah, so I don't know. And it lands on like my birthday weekend, because my birthday is on May 29th and the games are May 24th. So we're just kind of like, ooh. And then my son graduates June 4th, and then he graduates May 31st or the 29th. It's like one or the other. And then after that, it's his birthday and then a graduation party. So it's just like, everything's just coming together. And then in July, it's Rosie's birthday. So yeah, May, June, July is like the craziest, you know. I got a little break in August, and then it's Anthony's birthday, and then my niece, and then my brother, and then my other brother, and then my son again. It's just like every month I have a birthday, and it's just like, but I don't know, when it comes to May, June, July, like, I think since they're so back to back, it's like, oh my gosh. But yeah, I mean, that's pretty much it. Like, that's like the only exciting thing right now, like them going to championships. They have a game on Saturday, so if they win that, then we're heading out to Mesquite, Nevada. And yeah, I don't know, I am super excited. But yeah, I mean, that's pretty much it. That's pretty much it that's been happening in my life. What has been going on with you guys? I would love to hear, just, you know, like, if you guys are excited for your kids come, like, for summer break, or are you guys, like, you know, if you guys are in school, are you guys excited for summer break coming up? Yeah, I don't know. But I'll let you guys continue watching this POLYGEL application. Alright, so I shaped, filed, and buffed off of camera. The video is already really long, and I didn't want to, like, make it longer. So yeah, so next I am going to go ahead and go in with Makart's Peel Off Base Coat. Now, I normally apply it, like, on my natural nail, and then, you know, like, so I could do, like, the pop-off method. But, again, this set is staying on for a while. So I just figured, you know what if I just do, like, peel off base coat on top of the nail and then, like, do my nail art that way. I have tried it once, and honestly, like, I was really impatient when I did it. So yeah, like, I didn't, like, do the full review, like, I don't know, because I wanted them to, like, come off, like, the next day, and then, yeah, no, it wasn't happening. So I'm trying it again. I'm going to, like, make sure I cover the whole entire nail, even, like, the sidewalls and all that. That way I can make sure that, you know, they do come off when it's time to, you know, come off. So yeah, so I'm going to go ahead and do that. And then I am going to go ahead and cure for 30 seconds. Alright, so for this nail art, I am so excited. So if you guys follow me on Instagram and TikTok, you guys will know, like, I am a big One Piece fan. Like, I just recently found it, like, last year, and I really love it. So I might be using some of these blues right here. I am for sure going to be using this red. So for this set, I am doing Luffy's, like, robe. So these are Luffy inspired nails, like, based off his set, like, what he wears. And I'm in the WANO arc. So that's why it may not look like if you guys are barely watching it, like, you know, yeah. But this is, like, kind of the pattern that he is wearing in the WANO arc. So yeah, I don't know, I felt like doing a Luffy WANO inspired set. So I'm gonna go ahead and paint this nail, like, red. This gel all the gel polish that I'm using are from Madam Glam. I will make sure to leave, you know, like the gel polishes that I use, leave them down in the description below. I think the only one that isn't from Madam Glam is the light blue one. But yeah, so I mixed this light blue one. This one's from Gelexer. So I mixed this with a little bit of white just to get like the pattern. So what I'm gonna do here is I'm gonna do the squares, like the patches, and then like little dots. Like this nail art is super easy. Like it's really, really easy, but I don't know, I really loved it. Like it looks simple, but like a lot, if that makes sense. So yeah, so I'm gonna go ahead and do that. I'm gonna fill it in and then make the dots, and that's basically it for my thumb. My middle finger and my pinky are going to be red based as well, and then my index finger and my ring finger are going to be that blue color right there. So I'm gonna let you guys enjoy some of this like nail art, and then I'll come in and chit chat with you guys. Alright, so I'm gonna go ahead and paint these nails this color. Now I ain't gonna lie, I had no idea what I wanted to do like as I was doing the set. I just knew that I wanted like a Luffy attire thing, you know. So this is like his, like basically what he's wearing. Like it's like his little robe thing, and then it has like these like patches and stuff like that. I was gonna throw in some yellow, but I don't know, I wanted to keep it within these three colors, so that's why I didn't throw any yellow in. And I don't know, I really like how they come out. Like I said, like I am really like in love with One Piece, like just everything. Like if you guys have watched it, it I don't know, it gives me vibes like what's happening today, but obviously in like their version, you know, like the anime version, all this stuff. And then like each arc is so like, I don't know, you know. My favorite one was with Doflamingo. Like that arc was like really, really good. I thought the funny one was Bark Island, I think it's called, with Moria and them. Like I thought that one was funny. And yeah, right now I'm in WANO, like the WANO arc, and I'm not even gonna lie, like it's dark, you know. Like I feel like One Piece itself is dark, but because there's so much like comedic like relief, you know, it's not that dark. Like it doesn't seem so dark, but like if you really watch it, you know, it's like, dang, like what the heck, you know. So yeah, so I don't know, I'm a big fan. The very first anime I ever watched was Naruto when I was a kid. You know, I was like 13, 14, or I think maybe even 15-ish. And that's when I started watching Naruto, because my foster brother, he was into it, you know. But I never really got into it. I watched a little bit of like Dragon Ball Z. Again, like I wasn't really into it like that. But like a few years ago, I watched Naruto like like a few years ago, like when I first started getting back, like I wanted to watch anime. I watched Attack on Titans. And let me tell you, if you're starting like your anime, you know, like don't start with that. Like that one's very, very dark. Like it low-key traumatized me. I was like, what the am I watching, you know? So I watched like the first season. I gotta rewatch it because like I don't really remember it, but I do remember it just being like really intense, like the first episode, you know? So yeah, and then I never watched anime again. I got with Anthony, and he's like into anime and stuff like that. And you know, I finally gave it a go. Like I want to say 2 years ago or so. I don't know. I talked about it in the channel, but yeah, I watched that and I was like, oh my gosh, I just loved it. My favorite was Kakashi straight, you know, from the beginning. Sakura, like, I got mixed feelings about her. But my favorite was Shikamaru and, like, Asuma. Like, that Shikamaru's arc, oh my god. Like, I legit cried. Like, even Shikamaru's dad, like, what he says. I don't know. It was just, it was intense. But yeah, I don't know. One Piece has really... I'm just a really big fan. Like, I love all the characters, even the bad ones. Like, they make them so like that like they do a good job, you know, portraying this evil person or like these good people. I don't know, but yeah, like if you guys haven't watched One Piece, I really, really recommend it. Like, it's a really good show. Like, I don't know, I just really love it. And if you guys have any other anime, like if you guys watch animes or you guys have any recommendations, please let me know down in the comments below. I would love to watch, you know, like new series, especially like when I do cardio. That's when I watch, you know, like certain shows. I can't watch One Piece because then I'll be TV cheating on my man, and I can't be doing that because yeah, I cannot TV cheat. So yeah, but if there's any other ones, I would love to watch. So yeah, leave them down below in the comments. But I'll stop rambling and I'll let you guys continue watching this nail art. I am finally trying out this top coat, and this is from Lavis. And I seen it a while ago, and I've been wanting to try it. This is from my local nail store. So yeah, I highly recommend this top coat. It's not too thick, not too thin. It like legit has a really good consistency. I cured for 30 seconds under my cart lamp, and honestly, the best. It wasn't sticky. It wasn't anything. Like, I really love this top coat. This is like on my top 5. I would say Macar, and then the Koopa one and this one have been, I don't know, they're just my favorite top coats right now. And this is how the nails came out. Honestly, I am in love with these. I just love them so much. I don't know. I cannot stop staring. Like, I just love these nails. Honestly, they're just so cute. And I've been wanting to do like a one-piece nail set, and I just figured, like, why not do Luffy? You know, like, yeah. And this is like his little samurai, like little like samurai robe, you know. And yeah, I don't know, I really love this set. I might do Zoro, or I might do Nami next. I really want to do like a Law nail set. Let me know what you guys think down below. But thank you guys for watching. Thank you for taking the time out of your day to watch my video. Like always, make sure to like, comment, and subscribe, and I'll see you guys soon. Bye.